The A-lister is one of the world's most successful actresses, thanks to starring roles in There's Something About Mary, Charlie's Angels and Shrek.But the American sex symbol is said to be quitting her career to be a stay-at-home wife to musician Benji Madden. Cameron, 45, who hasn't been seen on screen since 2014's Annie, previously revealed she was taking a break to rediscover who she was as a person. Now Selma Blair, her co-star in 2002's The Sweetest Thing, has revealed Cameron has completely retired and has no plans to return to the silver screen. Chatting at the Oscars Vanity Fair pre-party in LA, Selma said, "I had lunch with Cameron the other day. We were reminiscing about the film. I would have liked to do a sequel, but Cameron's retired from acting. She's like, I'm done. I mean, she doesn't need to make any more films. She has a pretty great life. I don't know what it would take to bring her back. She's happy." Cameron became an overnight superstar in 1994, aged 21, when she starred opposite Jim Carrey in The Mask. She went on to become one of Hollywood's highest-paid stars, thanks to roles in rom-coms including My Best Friend's Wedding, In Her Shoes and The Holiday. She also impressed critics with more serious roles in gritty dramas Gangs of New York and Being John Malkovich. But Cameron decided to walk away from her career after marrying Benji, 38, at her Beverly Hills home in 2015. A US source said, "Cameron is constantly inundated with film scripts trying to tempt her out of retirement, but she's just not interested. She's happy, in love, and wants to make the most of her freedom and free time." In total, Cameron has starred in more than 40 films. She has grossed over £5 billion at the box office, making her the third highest grossing leading lady in film history. Cameron Diaz and Torment Dancing. On My Own singer Callum Scott used to cry himself to sleep because he was gay. The former Britain's Got Talent star told me, "I used to lay in bed at night and cry myself to sleep wishing I was straight. I used to wish there was a pill to make me straight. But now I'm proud of who I am and I love who I am. I lived in denial for so long, but now it feels empowering to be open." Callum, who worked with Leona Lewis on You Are the Reason, is still single but says he's no longer dancing on his own. He added, "My love life is up and down, still searching for the one. I'm enjoying being out there on the dating scene. There was a long period of not being able to date, so it's liberating." His album Only Human was released on Friday. Casey, I was dumpied. Ex on the Beach star Casey Johnson has finally revealed the details of how Union J sacked him. The X Factor group said Casey left on good terms, but a year after his exit Marnie Simpson's boyfriend claims differently. Casey said, "The boys ditched me without ever speaking to me. I had a meeting with management in Cafe Nero and got handed a note saying I was leaving. I was then kicked out of our WhatsApp group by the boys without a word." Casey added, "I haven't spoken or seen them since." He joked, "I think it was just a case of them not earning enough money to divide 4 ways. Casey and Marnie feature on the new X on the Beach, which returns to MTV on March 20. Wait and Kmalsi has denied claims that their Spice Girls comeback plans have been scrapped. Sporty said the 5 band members were still trying to agree what project to do. Chatting at the Prince's Trust Awards, Melanie said, "We feel really excited to be back together and making future plans. We still don't know what they will be yet." Some reports had said Mel was refusing to perform, but when I asked her about it she added, "I've sensed that. but Victoria has been vocal about her fashion priorities. Unless we come to a point where it's all 5, then I wouldn't want to do it. But that doesn't mean that it won't happen in the future. I'm more confused than ever! _the rabbit and the beer. Cheryl and Liam Payne are throwing a Peter Rabbit-themed first birthday party for son Bear. The couple, currently clouded in rumors of relationship woes, are putting on a united front by hosting a big bash for family and friends. It had been claimed the pair would reject having a huge party in favor of a private celebration. But I can reveal both sets of in-laws have been invited, along with close friends and celeb pals Kimberly Walsh, Nicola Roberts, Marvin and Rochelle Humes and Frankie Bridge. My source said, Cheryl and Liam are going to town on a Peter Rabbit party. They also plan to open a fund in his name which will help a children's hospital in Birmingham, near to where Liam grew up. Lions share for Beyoncé's role of Nala in the Lion King movie remake has been rewritten to give her a bigger part. The crazy in love singer voices Simba's love interest, but sources claim she will be given more airtime to make the most of her A-list star power. Beyoncé will feature heavily on the Disney soundtrack and is working on original songs with Elton John as well as singing Can You Feel the Love Tonight. My source said, the script has been changed slightly to focus more on Beyoncé. Nala is the heroine of the movie, so it makes sense to make more of the character when you have Beyoncé playing her. Spenny gets the cold shoulder. Former Made in Chelsea star Spencer Matthews has admitted being cold-shouldered by his famous co-stars on E4's five-star hotel. Spencer confirmed my previous story that he was pushed out by Joey Essex and Charlotte Dawson for taking the show too seriously. He said, I was ostracized a bit at the beginning because I was taking it all a bit too seriously. I enjoyed filming the show, but it was the opposite to what I signed up for. It became more party and I wanted to do the job properly. When it basically became a popularity contest, I lost it a bit. Case of All or Nothing Love Islands. Olivia Atwood and Chris Hughes are busy cracking on without each other after their split. Or are they? A pal has claimed the pair are back together and keeping up a split facade to make their new reality show a talking point. A source close to the on-off couple, who didn't want to be named, said, Liv and Chris are always breaking up and getting back together. It's probably a publicity stunt. Expect a big magazine deal saying they are back together soon. Chris and Olivia, cracking on continues on Wednesday at 10 p.m. on Will._Will.I.Am voices his idea for a hit. Not one of the Voice contestants has gone on to have a #1 album, but the coaches might have one together. Will.I.Am wants to make an album where all the mentors collaborate, along with their favorite former contestants. Chatting at the Build series in London, he said, shouldn't there be a Voice album? We could all sing and then our fave contestants can do some collabs and then we could all go on a huge tour. Fellow coach Ollie Murs didn't take much persuading, adding, we could do a Voice album. JP was st scared about a baby. Former Made in Chelsea star Josh Patterson says he was st scared about having a baby with Blinky Felsted. The couple left the E4 show to have a baby girl and new dad. JP said, I was scared estless becoming a daddy, but Binky is such an amazing mum. I'm very grateful to have her as my partner because she sorts me out. Chatting about 8-month-old baby India at the Prince's Trust Awards, JP added, She has taught me so much, even though all she does is fart and burp. _Alex's tough love. From Mum Alexandra Burke's late mum Melissa Bell had an unusual way of motivating her daughter during her terminal illness. Alex told me, when I told Mum I was going to quit to spend time with her, she said, "I will not be responsible for you letting your fans down. Now you get on stage, you black bee." That was my mum. She was vibrant, fun, and made jokes in her darkest hour. Thankfully Alex listened to her mum and now releases new album The Truth on Friday. _wobbly. Night for TOWIE's Meghan McKenna and Mike Thalassitis were popped leaving Faces nightclub on Friday. A little worse for where TOWIE Tornado Mental Meg and Love Island Lothario Muggy Mike are yet to confirm claims that they are bonking like bunny rabbits. But the tipsy-looking pair did little to quash the stories as they left the Essex hotspot just minutes apart. Mark Wright's ex Lauren Goodyear was also spotted leaving around the same time looking jolly. There will be talk of them enjoying a three-way next! _Court Live. Summer gig tips. Still deciding on which gigs to hit this summer? Here are a few more to consider. Alanis Morissette will headline 2 UK shows at London's Eventim Apollo on July 7th and 13th. Her 1995 debut album Jagged Little Pill has sold over 35 million copies, making it one of the biggest sellers of all time. The Canadian also headlines Oxfordshire's Cornbury Music Festival on the 14th. Other confirmed acts include Caro Emerald, Amy MacDonald, Deacon Blue and TOWIE country crossover star Meghan McKenna. See cornburyfestival.com for details. Festival favorites Kings of Leon and 5-time Grammy winner Kendrick Lamar headline Reading and Leeds. Skepta, Wolf Alice, Annie Mac, Dua Lipa, J Hus, Diplo, Ms Banks, Sigrid and Wretch 32 are among acts on the huge lineup. Tickets for the August bank holiday festival are on sale now. Sink the Pink celebrates this year's London Pride by throwing the colour ball. The cult LGBT club night is heading to O2 Brixton Academy from its usual East London spot. The night is always a sellout, so move fast to get tickets for July 7th and London's biggest LGBT+ event of the year. See sinkthepink.co.uk for details. Bastille headline Kent's Netherworld Festival in August. The Pompeii hitmakers join Clean Bandit, Declan McKenna, We Are Scientists, Ray Morris and more for the 3-day party starting on August 2nd. Tickets are on sale now. Soul legend Dionne Warwick is heading out on another UK tour aged 77. Whitney Houston's cousin has an incredible back catalogue, including Heartbreaker, Anyone Who Had a Heart and Walk On By. Catch her in September in Cardiff, Birmingham, Glasgow, Gateshead and London's Royal Albert Hall.